Hi, and welcome to part 24 of Let's Play Brutal Mario. So you may have noticed the touch screens in Japanese, or
And
presumably Japanese.
different. But you'll notice custom music. You'll notice the overworld's got custom music. Hell, even the main levels themselves that I haven't replayed will probably have custom music. I don't know, I'll have to check that out. But this is a new build. It's also a basically the person who made the Brutal Mario sort of game hasn't released the final version yet. And I've had to go and find like a fan who's sort of put together all known levels into this build, and I've unlocked all the paths so I can see everything. That was a nice little trap there. This level's full of little traps. It's very Kaizo. Actually no, it's more like I want to be the guy. These are all very unique traps and little fuck yous they've put in this level, which I quite like. Ah,
That's very Cat Mario, as it's known.
very Cat Mario indeed. So just a few little unique traps for this level. I don't know what the level's called because it's in Japanese and I can't read it. But it's
So how much more content have we got in this new build?
I've not seen the full extent of it yet. I'm not sure, but quite a bit more.
Okay, good.
We'll see just how much in the coming days.
But I think it's best to treat this LP from now on as it might end up being a very sporadic update, because we're going to be at the mercy of when they update, you know.
Most certainly, but they finally listened. Well, they haven't listened to me directly, but we have different boss music.
It's really cool.
I think it's the boss music from Final Fantasy VI, but I don't know what this boss is.
He's got a good shoulder movement going on, very funky.
Very funky. But, the boss music itself is a custom version of the music from Final Fantasy VI, and I like it a lot. It really puts me in the mood for a big old fight. And considering this is a mid-boss, it takes a good beating. And I don't have a health bar anymore, as you might have noticed.
Yeah, that's a pain.
But I'm still...
Neither do they, in fact.
No, well...
Eat.
No, but I think it ends up taking something like 15 hits.
Bloody hell.
Goes a bit invisible, lovely.
Mostly invisible. We still get some eye.
Yeah. But it's helpful that it doesn't do any of its weird, like, cloud-based annoying attacks when it's invisible. It just damages you if you take it, if you hit it from the wrong side. But he's being very menacing in the background there.
I think gaming needs to get over invisibility.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. It's not fair. It's not fun.
And if you know what you're doing, like, you pretty much know where you are anyway. It doesn't really add much to the... Oh, come on. That was a bit
You should
Kaiser.
have just sat there and ducked. You should have moved.
Well, I thought... I'd like to stand up my little block, because it's... You have to do a bit of a running jump to get up there, and you have to time it right so you don't get hurt when you go up there, because you might hit him. I'm small. But yeah, very funky shoulder action. I'd like to know where he's from. Again, I'm expecting it's an obscure RPG of some kind.
I don't know, really. The animations of it seem quite cartoony. It doesn't seem that serious.
No, it could be from like a platformer, but... Ah! That was very lucky. Just die! Ah, fine. And he's gone. Bye.
Bye.
And that's merely the mid-boss. So let's press on. I was expecting the level to end there, that's why I was running around. But no, we have more.
There was a slight pause there where you just sighed.
Yep.
Kaizo Mario, more like Saizo Mario. So back to the game.
So these chain jumps do a bit of a Castlevania Quetzalcoatl on us and bounce away like white dragons.
They do a what?
Quetzalcoatl.
What's that?
It's a variant of that boss enemy type in Castlevania. It's also the name of the Thunder Summon in Final Fantasy VIII. It's also a Mayan god. End of level? Nah, far from it. Oh, look at this. Oh, fuck. See that? Rubbish. We would get a one-up for all that dicking around.
I like those little... That's very Cat Mario. In fact, this whole thing seems quite Cat Mario. If you haven't played Cat Mario, just Google it and play it because it's very funny.
It's very funny. It's very enjoyable as well, I find.
I like
now,
this.
I didn't know what I was doing here for a long time until I chanced on that there's a secret passageway through this white wall here. And there we go. Not at all obvious. There might be a secret passageway through there, but I'm too much of a wuss to check it first. And I go here. So,
Seems to have fixed the multiple one-up glitches from the 5 Yoshi coins.
maybe they decided it wasn't something they wanted. And this boss is rather epic. It very much looks like an RPG final boss. Look at the thing.
Very death face.
Now, this attack's quite irritating to avoid on the best of days.
Very Dr. Wily-esque attack, I feel.
Now, those magic hats, you know, appeals to the Yu-Gi-Oh fan in me, but you have to guess which one of the hats the block is in that you need to hit him.
And is there any sort of pattern to that, or is it just completely
It's
random?
completely random, 1 in 2 chance. Very much an endurance boss. I've not even beat this boss yet, so we'll see if I do beat this boss. And no,
Well, we've ruined this now. We know this is going to end in failure.
yeah, but I do enjoy.
Well, I'm not going to enjoy it. It's preceding failure. I mean, you seem to have it down here. I don't see how this could go wrong.
Well, I have this part of the boss down, the first 2 hits worth, and given the size of its health bar, I'm in for a bit of a slog. Oh, for God's sake, come on.
Pick the left one, Jack.
No, I'm sticking with the same one every time. I'm very much the lottery man who plays with the same numbers every week. Although I don't play the lottery ever, but if I did, I'd play with the same numbers every week.
Why?
Just because I'd feel like I would never really miss out on a... I never feel like I'd missed out on a chance for riches
I
that I
think,
could have otherwise
see, I would
had.
thought as a statistician, Jack, you wouldn't have such arbitrary emotional attachments to numbers.
Well,
Actually, I think statisticians do have arbitrary emotional attachments to numbers.
well, do you know what really annoys me? Is that some people think statisticians, like, as a profession, is memorising, like, stats. Like, as in, you know, did you know that 1 in 10 parakeets has a bit of an infection, that kind of thing.
I think it's higher than that. Sorry.
But, like, not the science of practicing statistics, but the idea of memorising things.
Yeah, but you don't need to memorise statistics about the lottery to know that it's statistically the same likelihood, irrespective of which numbers you pick.
But there is one thing which is... There's one reason why you should pick other combinations of other ones. You should pick I can't remember the actual combination of 6, but there's a combination of 6 numbers that is the least bought in the country. So if you do win, you'll win a bigger amount of money.
Oh, okay.
So after 2 hits, it changes tack and does this thing on me.
And kills you.
But I'll have to try that again.
So if you want to see Jack beat that boss, tune in next time.
Yep, see you then.
Bye.